I'm going to be showing you this really cool card trick involving this three card packet. Now before I do that, I want to mention below that if you feel like you're struggling as a beginner, or maybe you think you need to learn more like the fundamentals, the basic moves, make sure to click the link down below in the description box. That should be able to help you out. Anyways guys, here is the actual trick. Alright, so to start it off, let's say we take the King of Hearts here, and let's say we move that one to the bottom, and then I can flip it over and show you guys that it actually comes back to the top. And then let's say I move it to the bottom again. As I can show you guys, the King of Hearts is going to come right back up to the top, put it back to the bottom, and the King of Hearts is going to come back to the top. So you're probably thinking that I actually have 3 King of Hearts, but in reality, I'll show you guys that right here I have a King of Spades, I have another King of Spades, and I have a 3rd King of Spades. So this is a trick, guys, and if you want to learn how to do it, don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so I actually first saw this card trick on a channel called A Million Card Tricks. I was just kind of going through my suggested videos, this one popped up, and I felt like this is a trick that a lot of you guys should learn, and I want to redirect you over to his channel because it's growing, and I feel like he has a lot of potential on YouTube, so make sure to check him out, guys. Anyways, here's how the trick is going to actually work. So let's say what you want to do is you're going to be taking 3 cards here, and you're going to have 2 duplicates and then 1 kind of standalone, but you have to make sure that the standalone card contrasts. So in this case, I have the 3 kings here, 2 King of Spades, 1 King of Hearts. So you started off by placing the King of Hearts in the middle, and then you're going to do a double lift. So all I do is I just pull down the bottom card with my pinky, and I have a 2 card packet, and I flip over the 2 card packet as 1, and then I do the same pinky pull down, flipping that card over and saying, look, I'm going to go ahead and take the king and put this to the bottom. And now you don't say I'm going to take the top card and put it to the bottom, you just say the king, okay, because it's kind of already implied when you're flipping over a card that it's a top card. So if you mention saying it's a top card, the spectator might be a little bit suspicious. So let's say we take the card here, and this isn't actually the King of Hearts, you move that to the bottom, and then you do a single lift. So now the King of Hearts is actually on top. At this point you say, look, I'm going to take the king and I'll put it back on the bottom. So you flip it face down, you do a pinky pull down, and now you have a 2 card packet on top, and you take the block of cards here, which is 2 cards, and you say, look, I'm going to go ahead and take the king and move that to the bottom. Now what you're doing is moving that double, and now the King of Hearts is going to be back in the middle, and then you can repeat the process as many times as you like. You do your pinky pull down, you do a double lift, you show it, this is still a double lift here, you flip it back over, put a single card on the bottom, do a single lift on top, and then you do a pinky pull down, moving that block to the bottom, and then you're set up to do the pinky pull down again. So you can do it as many times as you like, and at this point, once you've done the double lift, you move the single card to the bottom, and when you have the king on top in this position, what you want to do is move the king for real, and you put this actually to the bottom, and you say, look, it looks like I have 3 King of Hearts, but when you do is you put it in middle grip, thumb over the top card, so you go 1, 2, 3, and it looks like you have 3 King of Hearts. At this point you're going to end up with the king on top, and what you want to do here is pull the top card down. You say, look, it might look like I have 3 kings, but in reality, and when you say in reality, you pull the 1 card down, and then you push. As you can see, this is what it looks like. You have 1 card on top, 2 cards blocked on the bottom, and what you do is you push the middle card out a little bit. So now you should have the top and bottom card, as you can see, are lined up. They're flush with each other with the middle card protruding, and what you do is with your right hand you slide out the double packet, you kind of bend it so this way the corners and everything line up. You bend it and you show it to the spectator and say, look, I actually have a King of Spades, and this is a double right here. You see, look, I have the King of Spades, and you put the King of Spades down, and then you put this card to the table, which is going to be the King of Hearts, and you say, look, now I have another King of Spades, and then the last one. So this is a trick. I hope everything makes sense for you guys. Don't forget to check out A Million Card Tricks. Anyways, this is the video. Hope you guys like it, and as always, thanks for watching.